So still on the aftermath of the floods menace in Juja still. You can see the far end, that is Klimambogo. You can see Thika Superhighway there. And so I'm glad to be bringing you this thing because it will prepare our psychology the next future so that we deal with it. Now, you can see now it has turned into a swamp. There's surely no water there. As you can see that little toilet, that small building, white in color, you can see the water. So, and down there, it has become a swamp. And this can cause diseases, dysentery, diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, those waterborne diseases. But that's not the issue. So you remember in the last one I had given you guys trying to create a waterway or create a terrace to allow the water to go. Now you see the whole waters I'm showing you, stuck there, can be released by just allowing it to flow. And as I told you, on the other end, the papyrus reeds down there, causing this. So what is the solution? The other day when I showed you guys the building I am in, full of water, and not just water, rain, floody water mixed with sewage. Okay, sewage is a kind word or a polite word to say poop and urine mixed together, and utensils after cleaning water, dirty water, and every other thing that goes to trash. So now these guys, when they did a terrace in the other video you saw, I showed you when they started doing this. I am glad I'm bringing you raw videos as they happen step by step, and I like doing follow-up. And by the way, you can see behind Senate Hotel, that building you see with old covering or roofing with a small whitish thing, that is solar panel. Let me try to zoom it closer for you. That is Senate Hotel, okay? So behind it, this white thing there is the solar, okay? Solar panels. So right there is where behind it is where, like ahead of it, a few meters near Absa, you can see Absa for the guys who knows Juja. And that is where that's where the Menace was yesterday, the chaotic, I think, a super highway. And yes, so back to the solution. The solution is this water needs a waterway or a terrace so that it can flow to where it's supposed to go to the rivers, to whatever. And by the way, did you know the water that you drink has already been drunk by either humans or animals 7 times over before you? I thought you should know. But now you see, when these guys created they created a terrace, they solved the menace from this building. Now water on the ground floor, they are waiting it for drying because they have cleaned all the waters outside. You can see it's no longer much. If you don't believe it, go to the previous video I did about this, and I have uploaded it. You shall see the havoc that and the wreckage the floods have been bringing. And it looks cloudy, as you can see. As you can see, it looks cloudy. It might maybe rain a little bit, I don't know. But we just pray for the best. Whatever happens, happens. Now, when the water is allowed to flow, all that water you see around in Juja Police Station, that's at DCI Juja, and then below this building, that terrace is allowing water to flow. You can see the water flowing towards the road towards JQuat and towards main highway, as you can see in the video. So this is, imagine what's supposed to be done. And if the entire country does this, maybe I should say thank you to Mr. Ruto for yesterday passing into law that ascending into law, converting the Utamaduni Day to Mazingira Day. And my wishes are this day supposed to be a national day for cleanups, for cleanups, and under cleanups we shall be having things like terrace clearing, drainages, unblocking and clogging them, allowing water to flow even when the season is dry. Always we keep this, okay? And when we grow with that as a culture, it will be easy for us to handle this menace, for once and for all. That is number one. Number two, it will be a day for tree planting. Some of these trees are the ones that brings like help. You see these trees, some of them are old enough to be even 30 years old. So when you see these trees, they are a solution. They hold the soil together. They allow the water to flow in the direction it's supposed to. You see, like down here, that water is not flowing on the other side. You see, like down there, this water is not overflowing on the other side of the fence, but those trees have held the soil tight so that water can flow to the terrace straight. But it can go anywhere, just like you can see. You see that bare land there? You can realize where the trees are, there's no more water, a lot of water. But where the land is bare, there's a lot of water. You can see, like this one here, has held a lot of soil, yeah, and has brought the earth up. So you can see the difference. Where the soil is lower, the water stays there. And this is what we tell you. So, and trees also protects soil erosion. So these are the solutions. Plant trees and do the right thing, you know. Littering, don't just litter because you have to litter. Litter properly, guys. Litter properly. You know, we have a choice of where we're supposed to litter metal and glass, where we're supposed to litter polythene, papers, and plastics, and then where we're supposed to litter the matter, the natural matter, like kales, fresh peels of bananas and all those things. When we decompose, like we compose these things in differentiality, in difference, it's easier for us to maintain this culture, and we'll have the solution to this problem. So instead of seeing people in Madare, people in Kilimani, people in Karen, people in Syokimau, people in Juja struggling and suffering from these small mistakes, and people in Juja, let's stop this issue of greed. The building I showed you in the other video, it has been built in a waterway, and that's why every time, even as I'm talking to right now, it's right there. I think you can see it. It is right there behind that tree. It has blocked the water, and the water is struggling for its way. That's why those people who are living in that building are ever struggling with water whenever it rains, because the sewage will get blocked in under the house. It cannot be fixed. It overflows, and then it comes back to the ground. When it comes back into the ground, to the people's houses, that's what happens, because the water can't flow underground where the drainage is made. That's what happens. It overflows back to the ground and it dirtifies your house. So let's do the right thing. Let's make like that one, the terrace. If this was happening, like if it happened like 2 months or 1 month ago before the main rain, and we are in a long rain season, this couldn't be happening, and it could be better. Sawa sawa. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. I'll keep on updating you, and be good people. But guys, updates will be coming your way. Turn on my bell, share this video so that we can educate each other, and we can lead an easy life by just deciding to do the right thing. There's no harm in doing the right thing. And as always, humbled, Philip McLeod. See you next time. Ciao.